the full-time whistle. Well, Tottenham Hotspur have done it. It's one of their great nights. The underdogs have come to Manchester and got the job done after a Champions League classic that's had absolutely everything. It's had goals, it's had incident, it's had VAR, it's had controversy. And it's Tottenham Hotspur who go to the last four of the Champions League. Their players can celebrate, but the looks on the faces of the Manchester City players tell you absolutely everything. Sergio Aguero can't believe it, but then again, nor can Mauricio Pochettino. And you've got to give a ton of credit to the Manchester City supporters who have been great throughout tonight, and they are standing and applauding inside the Etihad. Jermaine Genius, I've never seen a 90 minutes of football quite like that.
It was unbelievable. That's the biggest night of Maurizio's managerial career, not only as a whole, but for Tottenham. You can see the emotion of, obviously, the Tottenham players, but what a game. I mean, the euphoria in the stadium when Sterling hits that, what we thought was a winner, you know, to what it is now. Fair play to these Manchester City fans. They're applauding the players. They know they left absolutely everything out there for the club tonight. But Tottenham, you've got to give them credit as well. They were brilliant.
Tottenham Hotspur supporters will celebrate long into the night. Fernando Llorente got what turned out to be the winning goal. Raheem Sterling thought that he'd scored the winning goal. Fernandinho among those Manchester City players who troop off the pitch at the Etihad, absolutely devastated. Tottenham Hotspur get the VAR break. VAR denies Manchester City a late winner, and Pochettino and his team are on the way to the semi-finals. It's finished. Manchester City 4, Tottenham Hotspur 3, 4-4 on aggregate, and Tottenham through to the last four on away goals. What a night.
Goodness me, in your life have you ever seen a game of football quite like that? It had everything. Two spectacular performances from both sides, some incredible drama, some twists and some turns, some brilliant performances, and ultimately Tottenham going through on the away goals rule, having for a few seconds at least thought that their night would end in tears, but it ends in tears of joy for those Tottenham supporters. And Glenn Hoddle, who's alongside us, boy, Glenn, that was a test.
Unbelievable game of football. It really has, and great character from Tottenham, great character from City as well. Yeah. Got to say, even at the end there, after the you're thinking they're going to score again. Amazing team. But, you know, credit to Tottenham. Over the two legs, I think they've deserved it. I really do. I think the first leg, we've got to go back to that as well. But you need a bit of good fortune. But VAR has won the day here, I think, with the two decisions.
Right, I think that's clear. The offside is offside. That was quite...
But a fantastic night for the club, and these fans and the players. Now it's the furthest the club's been in their history.
Yep, first time ever in the Champions League semi-final.
Well, even in the old European Cup as well.
Of course, absolutely. And you can understand the joy of the players. Llorente came on and scored that all-important goal, which looked like it came off his head. Look at Pochettino celebrating in front of the fans like that. I don't think we've ever seen that before with Tottenham. Could this conceivably be Tottenham's Champions League? Who could ever have thought that possible? But they're close. They've got Ajax in the semi-final, terrific young side. But the possibility is there, Ria.
They're in it to win it. Simple as that. I think you've got to be in it to win it. They've made their own luck. Listen, you knew the elements of luck if you're going to progress in a tournament like this. But the way they played, the character they showed today, the desire. Listen, there were mistakes made with goals, etc. But when you get through here, that's all forgotten. You're just into the next round, and that's all you care about. And both teams have to be credited here, because the way that the City punched back, went ahead, they looked like they were cruising at one point, and then the game just swung again. And this VAR, like, my heart rate ain't been like this since I retired. It's unbelible the way it takes you up.
It's Glenn I've been worried about all night.
Heart race, Rio.
I think we know you're okay, Glenn, having to survive that 45 minutes. I know you've got a bit emotional here, but I mean, it's beautiful for Tottenham fans and ex-players to see. For Jolien, of course, it was. I mean, you were cheering, you were screaming, you were in tears. It had everything, this game, but ultimately for City, massive blow.
Yeah, definitely disappointing not to go through. Deflated personally. Obviously thinking they were going to go through that late goal from Raheem. I thought he'd done it, and for him personally, I thought it would be a great occasion for him to get a hat-trick and see the team through to the semi-finals. But again, as Rio and Glenn touched, great credit to both sides. They both went after it, and unfortunately it wasn't good enough for City.
Look at this raw emotion from Mauricio Pochettino.